A suicide bombing on a public minibus left at least 2 passengers wounded and the bomber dead. The attack happened in Shuaifat, a predominantly Christian and Druze neighborhood south of the Lebanese capital. Mohammed Jamjoom is in Beirut and joins us live with the story. There's been so much said in recent days about Hezbollah strongholds being a target. This was not one of them. What happened, Mohammed?
Yeah, that's very important to point out, Jim. And as you mentioned, Shuaifat, that's a mixed neighborhood. It's predominantly Druze. There's also Shiites there as well. This is a neighborhood that is southeast of Beirut, and it borders a neighborhood called Dahieh, which is a densely populated residential neighborhood that is known to be a stronghold of Hezbollah. Now, there's still a lot of contradictory information about what exactly happened. What we do know from authorities here is that a suicide bomber boarded a minibus, a passenger van, earlier this evening, and that as it was heading in the direction of Dahieh, he blew himself up. Because of that, at least 1 civilian killed. 2 people at this hour we know of that have been injured. There are investigators at the scene. Now, if it is true that this van was actually heading towards Dahieh, that calls into question, was this suicide bomber trying to target the Hezbollah stronghold neighborhood? If so, how was he planning to do so? Dahieh, bordered by a lot of security these days, it's a neighborhood that has been targeted numerous times since last July. Many people believe that is because Hezbollah has been fighting alongside Syrian regime troops in Syria, bolstering the al-Assad regime. And because of that, there is mounting anger in Lebanon towards Hezbollah and their involvement in the Syrian civil war. There have been a lot of retaliatory attacks aimed at them in the months since. Now, where exactly this happened in Shuaifat and if the neighborhood is going to be on lockdown in the next few hours, that's yet to be determined at this hour. But it does look very disturbing, and it does look like another incident of spillover violence from neighboring Syria into Lebanon. Jim?